Welcome to the Mediabox. Reporter Petra Bayr here to talk about observing elections in Kosovo. What did you learn both about those elections and in the chamber here today?
It was a pioneer work because the Parliamentary Assembly never before observed the elections in Kosovo. It was also pioneer work because we did it without ODIHR, with just us and the European Union. And it was the very first time that Kosovo held election after a full term, so not snap elections, but a full term elections. Yes, and what we saw was quite convincing because I think that most of the standards were really very high. I think that we can say with a good consciousness that it was really fine. And if you take the quality of the elections as a litmus test for assessing the Council of Europe, I think they would have passed this litmus test.
Tell us a little bit more about the recommendations you did make, however.
The recommendations we gave were, on the one hand, to hold the voting register more really in time, because we saw that according to the register of every person in Kosovo, it wasn't really accurate. There were people in which already are dead for some years, and so also the voting register is not the best one. That means that there was a very low turnout because many people of those who were in the register were already dead. We also recommended that indeed there is a lot of space for improvement for involving people with special needs to make voting more accessible, both to educate also the election commission members how to assist these people. There are means and possibilities, and they often haven't been offered. And maybe the third important recommendation is to be more accurate with all the procurement issues they had. There were some problems with the invisible ink, and which was not invisible this time. It was. But nevertheless, there was a problem with the ink and other procurement issues when it came to transport of voting materials for those who voted out of the country.
Petra Bayr, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you very much.